Well, everybody, Angry Anime Fan had to bring you the Bleach chapter 5 to 8. Well, I did not like this chapter, mostly because my worst fears were answered. Well, Ichigo is back in the human world, even though his body was back in Urahara's shop. He calls out for his dad or Urahara, but he leaves because he's too ashamed to face everybody. Who can blame him? He then goes to that very attractive but old lady, Ikumi-san, and and he apologized for always skipping jobs, but she just scolds him, and well, it's raining again, everything but the rain again, and it's symbol. I like rain. It symbolizes pain and despair. Well, Ichigo's clothes get dried up, and he apologizes for always skipping work, but well, Ikumi-san just says that he has to rely on adults. Then suddenly the doorbell, after they talk a little bit more, the doorbell rings, but there's no one there. Well, actually there is one there, but not for her to see. It is Ichigo's dad, and well, Ichigo can see him because he's in Shinigami form, but Ikumi can't. So well, Ichigo leaves, and the father and son finally have a talk. He mentions that yeah, he heard from Urahara, that Kisuke Urahara, that he really did get sent to Hukimondo, back to Soul Society, and where to the Zero Division is, but now gets sent back because you know nothing of yourself. Ichigo begins to snap, but then he sadness in his eyes, and the father finally reveals that he will tell everything about him, saying, Ichigo, you're not a Shinigami, but you're not just a human either. Ichigo, or your mother was, and then we'll see another flashback. Another manga was doing flashback. Something about Ichigo's father was a Shinigami. He apparently was a captain. Does that mean he has a Bankai? And well, he is wounded and saying it's shame that he got saved by a girl because, well, apparently by some hollow, but he wonders how that lady could have killed that hollow or whatever. And it's Ichigo's mother, Mariasaki. It, it's Kurosaki, and she answers that she says her name and she says she's a Quincy, and apparently that was the start of their love, or perhaps next chapter won't be actually will build their love, but well, that's how they first met. So that's as everybody think. Ichigo, well, actually, I'm not so sure anymore. So does that mean he is half human, half Quincy, and not half human, quarter Quincy and quarter Shinigami? I mean, wait, uh, his father is a Shinigami, isn't he? So that should mean that Ichigo really is a quarter human. Well, not a quarter, but one part human, one part Quincy, and one part Shinigami. So shouldn't it be like that? Nah, probably not. Anyway, I'm sorry. No, I did not like this. I really hoped he could have been sent back to the human world. It's good to finally know some explanations, but he can't return to Zero Division, even when knowing his past and all that. I think he's gonna go, after listening to all this, I think he's gonna go to his friend and rival Iryu Ishida and unlock his Quincy powers and fuse them with the little Shinigami powers he has left or whatever. Either way, no, I'm sorry, I could not like this chapter. I really hope we could have seen more of the Zero Division and Ichigo getting powered up, but no, it all felt so useless right now. So now what? Is Ichigo gonna abandon his Shinigami powers if he had any from the beginning? Well, he did not have any from the beginning, but you know what I mean. After all the methods of getting his powers back, oh please, Teddy Kubo. After finishing this flashback, just make it good, okay? What else can I say by complaining? I can't say anything else other than complaining. Next week we'll probably see more of the past of the two parents. I'll see you then. Bye.